we are going to tell you a story about from ashes to queen, the story of Cinderella. Before that, we are from Group 5 and would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Aisha, Princess Wibowo, number 4.
My name is Shafira, Tunggadewi, number 31.
My name is Vivel Nur Ramadhani, number 35.
My name is Anisah,
number 8.
My name is Aninditha, Nurcahyani, number 7.
Once there was a kind and beautiful girl named Cinderella, who lived with her close stepmother and two selfish stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella. Every morning, Cinderella told her little mice and bird friends about her dreams. Cinderella believed that her dreams were her wishes that someday would come true.
One day, the king announced a royal ball and every maiden in the kingdom was commanded to come. Her stepsisters were thrilled, and so was Cinderella. Her stepmother smiled slyly. She would not allow Cinderella to come unless she had done all the house chores and found something suitable to wear. Patiently, Cinderella started to make her own gown. Sadly, her stepmother and stepsisters kept shouting orders at her, so she never got her gown done. Knowing that, her little mice and bird friends started to snip and stitch to make a lovely gown for Cinderella. When evening came, Cinderella went back to her tiny attic room. She could hardly speak, saying the lovely gown was made for her. She thanked them so much.
The royal ball day had come. Dressed and ready, Cinderella ran downstairs, looking so lovely with her pretty gown. But the sister flew into a jealous rage. They ripped Cinderella's gown into a shreds. Even her stepmother, let it remind, just laughed cruelly. Soon they left. Cinderella ran to the garden, and she was so heartbroken. But suddenly, the fairy godmothers came to her, and she wants to help Cinderella. She turning a pumpkin into a coach and mice into a horse. Cinderella looks so shimmering with her pretty gown and glass slippers. But the fairy godmothers gave her warning that on the stroke of the 12, everything has changed as it was. Cinderella headed to the ball.
Later on, Cinderella ran downstairs and wanted to try the glass slipper on. The stepmother and stepsister gasped. The grand duke slipped it onto Cinderella's foot. It fit perfectly. Wedding bells rang to hold the kingdom as the heavenly Mary covered away in the royal coach. She realized that she had been right after all. If you keep on believing, your dreams will come true.
Meanwhile, at the ball, the king greeted one maiden after another with a polite but bored expression. Suddenly, Cinderella stole his attention from other maidens. He asked her to dance together, and Cinderella agreed happily. The stepmothers and stepsister did not recognize that this pretty maiden is Cinderella. When midnight had come, she rose to go home and left one of her dainty slippers and the stamps. Soon, the king found it and asked every maiden in the kingdom to try it on. If it fit, the maiden would wed the prince. The stepmothers loved Cinderella after finding out that she was the girl the prince sought. The stepsister tried it on, but no one fit.
Being kind and having a loving heart can help you through tough times. Even so, Cinderella faced weakness and hard work. She stayed kind and gentle, and her goodness led to her happiness and success.
The story also shows the importance of forgiveness, as Cinderella forgave her stepsister, teaching us that being kind and forgiving are very important.